Okay, bitch, we're back for another fucking VOD review. Today we're VOD reviewing Zach McNee playing Sojourn.
On Hugo. Oh,
Let's go.
turn my screen.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's
Ban
go.
that.
And then I'll VOD review Liam afterwards. Oh wait, maybe I'll move this. Okay.
Can't really tell.
Okay. And this time you can see the full screen as well, which is so nice. W skin, W nipples, bronze lobby, bronze lobby. Wait, isn't this
Maybe
the
I
game
should
that
get
I
my
watched?
hair cut short again. I don't know.
Yeah, I watched this game.
End this. What? Wait, so yeah, where do we defend this? Where do they come out of? They come out of.
Oh.
What?
I like that spot.
Where do they come out of? I don't think I've played this.
So playing a Sojourn is all about it's all about positioning. It's all about staying safe and positioning yourself properly. Of course, like playing Sojourn is a big part of it is aim. Like that you need to know how to aim. But the place that you position yourself in is gonna also dictate how easy it is for you to like hit those shots. And with that comes like understanding where the fights are gonna happen and where the lanes are that people stand in. So like here, for example, I like really like this position. This is exactly where I'd be standing. Even as Sigma, this is where I stand because you have your whole view of the point. You can see the entire point. This is where like the enemy team's going to come to try and take high ground on you, and then try and like shoot down onto you, like down here onto you. So by standing here, you're pissing them off the high ground, and you're watching the point. Like this is a great position. This is exactly where I would be standing.
What the fuck is that?
Nice. Nice. Really nice. So this is good. So right now you're not in the main fight at all. You know, you're what is happening? You're not in the main big part of the fight. You're in like this period before the fight where you're just kind of, you're doing damage to them. You're looking for them to make a mistake. You're looking for them to use an ability, use their cooldowns. You're looking to like catch someone. You're looking to catch someone off guard and then just like quickly killing them. So then when you have your main fight, then you have an advantage. You know. So right now you're just staying up here. You're poking. You're not committing to anything. Like this is nice.
Got a little crazy there.
Like okay, like an example is like wait, if I can give some advice to Liam actually right now. Like Liam is back there, which is where you should be on run, and it does make sense, but it also makes sense like the fight hasn't actually started yet. The fight is gonna happen like this corner here. Like damn, I don't know how to get a good view of it, but down here. This is where the fight should be happening. But I guess pretty much your entire team's overcommitted here. Not your entire team. This is an overcommit, this is an overcommit, this is an overcommit. There's no reason to be for Liam's character, I wouldn't mind staying up here, like standing up here, and then waiting for like the rest of their team to push forward into here, and then Liam jumps behind their team to like shoot them. But yeah, everyone here is really committed. When you commit before the actual fight has like really started, that's when you die, and that's how you lose games, especially in bronze. I see it happen like all the time where your entire team's dead. There's like 3 players that are alive, and then the tank is just like W keying into their entire team, and then they die, and then it's just like, there's no team fights at all, and it's just like, what the hell do you do? But
What the fuck is that?
you are right now playing El Sojourn exactly how I would be playing. You're staying up here, doing some damage. Nice. Yeah, I like this too. So you shoot the tank to get your charge up to 100. Once your charge is up at 100, try and get a quick pick, and then you're back. Nice kill. Yeah, just staying up here is so annoying for them as well.
I did kill Dan.
No, you dropped. Maybe I wouldn't have dropped down, but that's okay. Do you go back up? Oh, you taking this off him?
Oh, whoops.
Honestly, I would say stay up there. Like stay up there, dude. Stay up here.
Honestly, this game
You have
could go
so much
somewhere
vision.
crazy when
If
it hits.
anybody wants to contest you on their team to take you off of this position, they would have to come through here, which is just like a perfect tunnel for you to just shoot them at. Like pretty much nobody can contest you here, unless it's like unless they have like a monkey or something that jumps up here, or they have like an ability that doesn't have to come through this hallway and they can jump up to you. This is so free for you
You go Widow.
standing up here. Oh, they have a Junkrat. Like the Junkrat could contest you, I guess, but this position is so free for you. Just playing these angles, you have so much vision. Like your vision of the car, your vision of this little choke, your vision of this. You're controlling so much by standing up here. Like this is nice.
I'm actually holding the back. It's pretty quiet.
So obviously this E is like you're just shooting the E to do damage, and it's like you're just shooting the E to do damage, and
Yeah, that tank's gonna go crazy.
I guess it's fine. Like I don't see any other opportunities to use it really. Maybe here, for example, like their tank just died. They are forced to push backwards, and they're obviously pushing backwards through either here or like this little bit here. So if you shoot your E here, then like it's very predictable where they're gonna move. So you're shooting your E where it's predictable. But
Oh, I'm a little stuck here.
like honestly, like this is like pretty good gameplay so far. Like this is very chill.
Yeah, I didn't even need to hit.
This looks like too easy of a game. Like I feel like I should be reviewing a different game. Um,
What team's dead?
Aaron hit
I like that. You recognize the team's dead. Push back.
What team's dead?
You set up. You set up for the fight now. So this is like your setup position. I like this setup position. As Sojourn is like you have these. Think about these lanes. Like think about like these straight lanes. Like I've been talking to you about like when you were playing. I've been talking to you about when you're playing tank, how you hold corners, which is true. But there's corners and there's also these lanes. And as Sojourn, identifying where these lanes are is huge. Like these lanes are so you can just fucking get so much value and control of the game just beaming down these lanes.
I get up here and hit a couple shots.
Especially like you're beaming down these lanes and they're peeking out of this corner right now. And so when they peek out of this corner, it's also very obvious, like when they're gonna re-peek back into the corner, which helps you set up your rail so easily. If you just hold your cursor like around here, then it's so easy to know that they're about to, push back.
Isn't there a med kit around here?
I like that. Okay, so you see this E. Why I like this E is so this Malga has now committed. This Malga has now committed here. The way that Overwatch fight works is you'll have the tank push first, like like the tank pushes first, and then the team comes behind the tank, right? So if you were to shoot your E,
What team's dead?
let me tell you, if you were to shoot your E here, for example, if you were to shoot your E here, then the tank is not committed yet. The tank is still behind cover. They're not in space, whatever, which means that the rest of their team is still behind here. The team is behind the tank. If the tank, now that the tank,
Hit a couple shots.
let's look at what you did shoot. Now that the tank has pushed a little bit further, now he's out of cover, and you see the rest of the team following up behind the tank to kind of take this space that has been created. Like the tank's getting shot now, like whatever. Now's a nice time to shoot your E because now the entire team is trying to. It's like, wait, can you see me? Like, it's like the tank is pushing, then the team's following behind. So the tank pushes first. There's this space, and then the rest of the team's following. If the tank pushes, then you shoot your E at this tank here. This space is then hard to 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 then for the rest of the team to take to then support the tank. So shooting your E after the tank is pushed, like stops their team from being able to push behind the tank. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's why I like this E. I also don't mind this O
Is there
either
a med
because
kit around?
they've committed. They've committed now. They've committed to pushing the point. You have good vision.
Here?
You can use your ult. Also, your team doesn't have any like obvious advantages, and their team doesn't have any obvious advantages either. So if you get a kill with your ult, then you're then now having an advantage to win that fight.
Oh, fucking.
I mean, this is just experience, I guess. Just as soon as I see that, I'm sliding out of it. Like the second that you see this shit, like when do you subs here? Like now, like I would be out of there.
Oh, fucking. I was way too distracted on that Mercy. How
But good
did I
angle,
not die?
good place that you're holding.
I'm not doing anything.
But that just means the Reaper has done his job
So
to get you off of that angle.
just got fucking pulled up on.
Are you all together? Are you guys pressed together at all?
I died. I'm respawning.
Maybe it's a bad ult. But got rid of the tank. Wait, what? He's up?
No, he's
Oh,
dead. He's
dead
dead.
again though. Might
Nice.
kill someone else. Their Reaper's still around here?
I would be around here. Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Shooting from the top.
But he's
backing up.
The thing about shooting from the top, by the way, I don't think I've actually explained this, is shooting from staying on high ground, and even when you are up here, is when you're on high ground, you have such an easy escape route. Like when they're just shooting you from the ground and they're not also on that high ground, the same level, you can just back up and you have the floor as your cover. And so you just always have an easy escape route. You're not committing to anything here. You're just able to poke them and find someone that's out of position, try to get a pick. It helps your role a lot. Like you see, you're low here, then you back up, you get healed, and then you're looking here. This is another way to use your E that I don't mind. I mean, this is through main, but just stopping the Ashe from peeking, especially if the Ashe was like at an off angle, like up here, for example, shooting your E to your E over there to zone them out of like standing in this area, for example, would be. Oh, can you even see that? Because my cursor, oh wait, oh shit, maybe you can't see. Maybe I shouldn't think so. Whatever. Just like when people are taking a flank, you can use an E to zone them back into the main fight. That's another use of the E. Dude, bro, how you guys are losing in bronze, dude? This is so free. Like, their team should be playing so much more passively right now, but instead these people are out in the open. Like, they're just out in the open. They've just committed so much off of no advantage. Yeah, this is so.
Drilla's dead. Tank has no.
But it's all because of your positioning, by the way. Like that, these kills are so easy. Nice.
Okay,
I need to watch a
both
different
dead.
game. This is
Tank has no
too.
healers.
This is too easy. Like, why the hell did the Malga just commit there? You just killed both their healers. Right. The free Malga.
Inside the building. He's inside the building.
Like, there was no need to commit here, really.
Their Reaper's
The second, what I mean by commit is the second you've dropped off of this high ground to here, now you have no movement ability. You've now committed to this fight. You're now in a state of like committing. You can't really
Their Reaper's inside the
back
building.
up. Yeah, this is a full commit. Oh, how's the Malga not dead? What the fuck? How did you not kill the Malga? Please tell me that Malga dies. Thank God. That took way too long there. Now you have your railgun up. Nice. Yeah, this angle was nice. I would have stayed up here. You have the whole cart. Oh, you can't really see down here. Maybe if you're trying to chase someone, maybe being here. Just sticking to the high ground.
No, just so. 8-player kill streak.
It's very easy. Dude, I need to watch a game that you lost. Like, it's too easy. I'm just gonna run through this really quickly then.
Now.
Cause you have another game right after this. Where? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you're right. Where? Like, why is the? It's so tough. Nice. Yeah, this is such good vision. Beautiful.
Oh, you get on top of the roof? Okay, no. I just
Yeah.
Huge.
You just go ahead and win this, don't you?
The
Yeah, beautiful.
the bridge.
I was actually worried that you'd be one of the things I was thinking I'd give you a lot of advice for is you'd be pushing too much because I don't know, new players just have a tendency to hold W, but just spamming the A and D on these types of platforms
Yeah,
is
did it jump
so
across the
OP,
water with unres dash.
especially as Sojourn. And I like also how you're saving up your charge. Okay, it's too easy. This is a bit of an overcommit. Oh wait, how did you even end up there?
Hugo.
Yeah, like W King here. Yeah, like I would definitely be on a high ground area.
Shit. Oh,
Yeah, you get
shit.
pressed. But also like this ability of having two slides like allows you to be so much more aggressive as Sojourn. It pretty much it changes the way that she plays so much. You can slide, take an off angle, slide back,
Nice,
like
Dad.
slide onto point, slide out of point.
Yes. GG's.
That was way too
Oh,
easy.
you were out is good there.
It was a waste of time. Why did I bother do that shit?
Maybe I got enough.
What play again?
I actually don't know. I think we just had a pretty
Oh
good.
yeah, that one. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Because you didn't like you won, and you didn't make that many mistakes, and so you won. So fair enough. I feel like. I hope you lose this game.
I don't want to look for that. You go. It's out of the building now.
Oh,
I just go around this
shoot
way.
that.
Hey, what did you shoot?
I don't know. I think it was like a Moira thing.
Wait, what?
It's out of the building now.
I
just go around this
shoot
way.
that.
Hey, what did you shoot?
I don't know. I think it was like a Moira thing.
This is a good angle.
Oh.
This is a good angle. This is a good angle, and because you've set up. Yeah, I mean, this is a much better take. You can already tell he's not just W King into your team. Like you're setting up to have a fight, and both teams are just like in this stage where you're just poking at the enemy team, building your ultimate, trying to get a cooldown out, trying to have them make a mistake. Like a Sojourn, for example. Like in this, for example, if the well, he actually is committing now.
Oh.
Does he die?
Gross. Time that.
He's by himself here. This other tank.
No way I got killed by him. Oh yeah, we still killed him. It's just a Moira behind Shaggy.
No,
Oh yeah, we still killed him.
this angle here. This is nice.
Moira
He's gonna come. These characters that are using this place as cover to peek out, shoot, and then peek back in. You can just keep lasering them, forcing them to peek back in. And better is if you have your railgun, you can wait for them to peek out. It's very obvious that they're going to peek back. So you wait for when you have your rail, they're going to peek out, and then it's very obvious that they're going to move back into the cover. So you can just hover your crosshair where they're going to be recovering, and then just railgun them.
Shaggy.
Easy shot.
See Hugo, I want that kill so bad, Loki.
Wait, wasn't that tank just there?
See Hugo, I want that kill.
Didn't you just
so
slide
bad.
past that tank? So that tank is right beside you.
Yeah, future Hugo.
Wait, how did he not die? What?
Get me out of there.
How the hell did you survive that?
Yeah, okay. I pushed that.
Not in my
Probably
games.
shouldn't have.
How was that
It's
Roadhog?
just you and me. It's just you and me.
Not in my games.
Back up.
But also with pushes like this that you do,
That kill so bad, Loki.
when you have another slide, you can then like slide again out this way. Even if you slide back in, slide back out that way. It makes
Okay.
yeah,
Push that.
it's like way easier.
Probably shouldn't have.
Probably shouldn't
It's
have.
just you and me. It's just you and me.
You said probably shouldn't have. So you know. Beautiful high round.
I can't do the loop.
This is a nice. When I was talking about those lanes before, you got a beautiful lane right here. They're all gonna have to push through this lane, so you've got this free reign shooting here. Even here is not bad. Alright. But yeah, you can see the entire. You can see the entire enemy team.
No, I can kind of do the loop.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And game-changing pick. And now you've got your entire team. They don't know how their entire team.
On my end?
No. Like,
Oh,
just here.
Oh, oh.
Like an enemy. Sounds like.
oh, like around here. Enemy combatant to your right.
Nice. You have 100 charge now. Now you're looking for a player. Yeah, maybe I'm just nitpicking, but probably wouldn't have shot that. Over here is better. Damn, so Arista kind of threw that. Oh, this is a big overcommit.
Really low, though. Bastion's really low.
Yeah, you got to kill, but
I'm dead.
yeah, you're kind of cool.
No, it's chill. Really low.
If you just, yeah. Well, you were on this nice high ground as well, so you could have been able to. You would have easily been able to rotate back. Like as soon as you see this Orisa die, it's already like the fight's over. The fight's done. The Orisa dead. Now you just focus on regrouping. Next fight. Because now you dying after this
Yeah, that was gonna happen.
is
The
added
Bastion's
time
really low,
now
Bastion's
that
really
your
low.
team has to wait for you to then
I'm dead.
respawn to then have another fight.
Yeah, but I should not have
He heals.
pushed into that. I
I'm
just
not
got
playing
greedy
it.
and got the kill.
Yeah.
It's alright. If we're not playing good, it gives Hugo this, what's it called? Put feedback on.
Oh, no.
Just died. No, I know.
This you see? I mean, like, oh, that was fucking Liam. This is a great example of just committing before the fight has even started. No, like, there is no fight right now. There is like Liam has just gone in and tried to 1v5.
That's pretty bad. They're moving their barricade.
And now you're forced to 4v5.
I guess we just think you could have
Oh, yeah,
I guess we just think you could have
nice kill. I think. Let me think. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
I feel like I respawned really quickly though.
Not that bad. Honestly, not that bad. Being in that room is like you're taking an off angle, and the team's obviously right here, so it's that they can easily push you. And even if they didn't have a Roadhog to hook you, like if they had another character like Diva or like Winston, they would all be jumping on you there. They would all see that and just jump on you. I much prefer this angle. Bat either, like they're pushing this way. You know, they're coming around this way. So if you were to use your E, it'd make more sense to use it here. There's Anyada's frontlining. Yeah, but you've won this surely. Don't get hooked. Holy fuck.
Secure and ready to move.
Oh. Right now, you've set up here, but the fight's just finished, which means they're all respawning now. So now you have to think about where the next fight is going to be. And the next fight is going to be back at that first point where you pick up the robot in the beginning. So I would be setting up to fight at that area. You know, so I would be maybe around here. Oh, unless there's a character flanking. Is there? No. Yeah. But I hear those footsteps too. Who was that?
Yeah,
What the
fucking knew it.
fuck?
Oh,
Oh, it's high noon.
I nearly killed him. Oh. Yeah, I fucking knew it.
Yo, how are you not even headshotting him there? I swear there's a headshot.
Fucking knew it.
What the hell? But this is Loki a free kill. It takes a second for him to be able to high noon. Maybe just You kind of panicked here trying to get the cover. If you just stayed still, even if you just stayed still and just like headshot him.
Oh,
it's high noon.
I nearly killed him.
Alright, well, if you use that before my ult or whatever.
But it's things like this that players do, like this McCree, that is
Yeah, fucking killed him.
so like they've just overcommitted for no reason, and then you get a pick on them. Like if you were to get this kill here, and now suddenly you're playing 4v5.
Oh,
It's high noon.
um,
Oh, 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 you're cooked here. Sorry, how do we get in this position? Oh, sorry, did I skip a lot? What the fuck? Yeah, like, yeah. Roadhog's dead. These people should be trying to get back now. Instead, yeah, in the middle of the fight. Now you should be aware that it's 2v5 right now. It's 2v5. Yeah, you just don't know the map, I guess. Like,
never mind.
yeah, you just don't know the map. Like, I mean, I would know that you should slide back this way to the rest of your team. Maybe you thought that there was like, yeah, you're looking this way. You probably thought there was a gap here or something. Yeah, fair enough. Whatever. That's just playing the game. But at least you got a kill. So you traded out. So now it's a 4v4 on point. Wait, there's only 3.
Made any ground without
Oh, I guess something was there.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, I need to burn down.
Roadhog's behind.
Piss off, bro.
What the fuck? So you just won the point now. Because the Roadhog is just pushing you.
Nah, that's on me. That's on me.
Piss off, bro.
Did you see that Roadhog there? Roadhog's there. Yeah, you know he's there.
Piss
If you're playing this cover to not get hooked, yeah, fair enough.
Oh, that was.
Damn, you haven't even made any ground without robot.
Did you even tell?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah, you shot him. He's there, like. But didn't your team benefit off that? Isn't that a net benefit even though you die?
Oh, that was. I thought the robot was.
Because now you have the. Now you have the robot. Yeah. Well. Yeah, you died, but your team won the fight because the Roadhog was so out of position.
Someone missed back. He's gonna come from flank. See that Cassidy keeps like keeps playing like he's a flank, but he's not. I think anyway.
Alright, finally, we're making some ground.
Nice. So then again, observe where do you think the fight is going to happen? In bronze, I guess it can be kind of unpredictable, but the fight should happen around this corner. Their team will be around this corner. Your team will be around this corner, and then you will be fighting here. Right now, it's the pre-fight. You're just poking, getting damage, getting your rail up, maybe trying to get a pick, bait out their. Yeah, you just don't need an E here. Maybe if you thought that the Roadhog was going to be pushing towards you, then that E there is okay. This Moira ult is terrible. Their Moira ult is really bad. You haven't even. Nobody's committed to the actual fight yet. Everyone's still trying to play cover and just shoot. This Moira ult realistically shouldn't do anything. Yeah, nah. I would be up here. Up here. Sliding and jumping up here. But because you have another slide now too, not that bad. And I guess this ult is here to protect you as well. Huge kill. Yeah. Moira's gone. So now setting up for the next fight. Position yourself for the next fight. So how are you going to position yourself for the next fight? Beautiful. Never mind.
I feel like I'm not in a good position here.
Oi, you're not in a good position. There you go. Holy shit, just tied.
No, I should have dashed. Oh, that's such a bad ult. That's on me.
It wouldn't be bad if you ulted here. Low key. Oh, wait, who just died? Even still. Oh, was that a collat? Holy Sigma. Yeah, this is a good angle. I like it. Yeah, this is where I'd be. Not bad that you took that fight though. That you tried to beat him because wait, where's his Zenyatta? If you killed him, then it's just a Zenyatta left, and then you still have the point. Wait, I have something to say about this. Wait, what did I have to say? Yeah, right. Setting up for the what did I say? Yeah, setting up for the next fight. The fight's gonna take place here. Oh yeah, probably wouldn't have used that there.
No, I should have dashed. Oh, that's such a bad ult. That's on me.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, sorry. Oh, this is what I had to say. So your team is doing well right now. You have momentum, and you have momentum. And yeah, and you have you have the cart. And so for them to get you off of that cart, they're gonna have to use resources. That's just the way the Overwatch works. So they're gonna have to use their ultimates and stuff to then win the fight to get the cart to get the robot back. And so um that's almost why I think that when you're winning in this cart game mode, when you're winning, it's it gets more and more in your favor because if like they're winning right now, and let's say they were pushing the cart over here, they do not need to use any of their resources. They could to then try to push for the victory, but they're not forced to use any resources. They can just hold on to their ultimates and hold on to their they can just hold on to their ultimates until because you're forced to use your ultimates and use your resources to win it back. And then once you've used your resources and you've got no more resources left, then they're so free to use their ults and just capitalize off of you so much easier. That's why I don't really like COD that much. And yeah, that's also why I don't like the that capture mode where like you move between like the three different points because the winning team can be so much more conservative with their resources. However, when ultimates and shit, when everything resets, it's like you're able to when everything resets, yeah, you're able to play that fight of ultimates again. But the reason that I like this here, why I said that you could use your ult here, sorry, is so their Bastion just used their ult. The High Noon just went off, and so now they've just used two resources.
Oh, that's such a bad ult.
And then you're also pretty balanced on the amount of players on each side of the team. Like I think did Liam kill one? I think, and then you just kill the Cassidy there. Then you're about to kill the Moira as well. Then you kill the Moira and you kill the Roadhog. So if you use your ult here, then it would just be the Zenyatta. It's if you use your ult here, it's your Roadhog versus their Zenyatta and their Bastion. And so if you use your ult, then possibly your Roadhog might not have died. You would have been able to kill Zen plus this guy, and then won. Maybe, but maybe I'm also overanalyzing. Like,
I should have backed up. Yeah.
you could have backed up. I didn't mind you taking the fight though. Yeah, you could have backed up, but also, if you had killed that Bastion, then it's just a Zenyatta
We made
left.
it pretty far.
Yeah,
So
no, we did.
honestly, not that bad. You're gonna shoot your thing here, aren't you? I can already tell. No, you're not.
Thanks right behind me.
What the fuck was that? Tell your Lucio to lock in. Using the whatever. I guess you're not. Just to say, when you're playing support, using these abilities during the pre-fight, during this stage of just poking and trying to get cooldowns and try to get a pick and try to get them to make their mistakes. It just makes no sense. It just makes no sense. That kind of makes sense so that he stays alive. What the fuck? Surely he dies. Thank God. One death to one death. Oh, nearly killing him there. Okay, now you've been extra kill. Oh no, your tank died. But if you kill this Bastion though, then it's just your team versus just their Roadhog. You keep pushing here. You're still pretty healthy. Don't get hooked. Don't get hooked. Fuck. Oh my God, you survived. This is a big stagger if he dies here.
He's got no healers. If we can get him like right here, nice.
Nice. That's a big kill. So now they're like your Arnron died, so Liam died, but now you're going into the next fight with a tank, and they don't have a tank. That's a huge pick too. This is what I'm talking about, dude. The fight hasn't even started yet, and you've gotten a kill. That is so big. The fight hasn't even started yet. There's no reason for that person to die. If you or Liam were like that person, then that's when you guys would be getting flamed. Because it's, bro, why? What the hell are they doing there? This positioning shit, by the way, this is just the way, like, it's all about positioning. Positioning is so big. No way you don't get this kill.
No.
Thank God. Oh, what the hell is going on here?
That's alright.
But, like, I don't mind this. Even though it might feel like you're overextended, you're in this cover here. You're in this cover. It feels like you have this escape route here. You've caught him off guard. He realistically just should have died like he realistically should have died way earlier.
Oh no.
You should have killed him so much faster. But I mean, whatever. You didn't get there, yeah.
No.
Sliding back here because you thought this was your escape route, fair enough. And now both the supports are there. What the fuck? You could they're all low as well. You could E here and then they just die. But you won this fight, right? Because both of those guys should die. It's kind of random that they're dead. Yeah, so yeah, you do win this fight. That's nice. Oh, it's unfortunate that your Mizuki died. I would be playing very passively if I was your team right now. Oh, you got the next point though. Oh no, is he gonna die? Surely he survives. Big that he survives. Oh no, he's got no healing thing and he's just committed. Yeah, okay, L. No, you've got no picks, and you're back. No, this is good positioning. Backing up, nice. So now you can fight again here. By the way, what the hell are your illusionist beats? By the way, on this, on robot, this is a nice touch. This is a nice touch to stop their robot from getting to the middle point again, because when you hit with your robot, when you push your robot to this first point, you then get a forward spawn. Your spawn point changes, and your forward spawn resets to the regular spawn when that robot reaches the middle. So you're gonna hear when this robot reaches the middle, you're gonna hear it say forward spawn reset. So if you touched here, which it feels like you could have because there's not much happening, you can keep your forward spawn and have a bigger advantage when taking the fight. Ready?
Oh, I got killed, but I killed one of them. I killed both.
So yeah, well, forward spawn reset. Oh, yeah, this is about all.
I killed one of them. I killed both.
Like,
oh, I got killed.
There's no fight. Like, there's nobody really on these points. There's nobody there.
I killed both this. Oh, one this.
Yeah, you ult here, but look, there's no one there. There's no one there. On Ron swap. I need a vote of you, Liam, in this game as well. Like, nobody had committed to the fight, if it makes sense, and you popped your ult. If their entire team was there and they were pushing the cart and they'd really committed to this fight, then using this ult would have been nice. But this is still at the time when you're in that poking, trying to get a pick, trying to get out their abilities. You're still in that phase. You're still in like this pre-fighting phase. So using this ult is kind of useless. Yeah, he's moving back. He's not. You want it to look like the team's moving in, and then they move into your E. That's what you want. That's how you zone off the areas. Moving into the E. Oh shit! Oh, get the kill! No. Unlucky. Bit forward there. I would come back. Yeah, this is nicer. They've just used a Zenyatta ult. Yeah, damn. I think you're a bit far forward. This angle is kind of nice. You can see the Roadhog coming from the right. Yeah. You gotta be careful. The hooks are so big. But you still had natural cover there. Like honestly, that's still like above a bronze level to be fighting without that natural
Get
cover.
on it.
With that natural cover. Yeah. Now you're team fight. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look at that fight again. Sorry, actually. So, what happens here? Try to get a pick. So you've used your ult. Not much value. Yeah. E kind of zoning off nothing. You're pushing him here. Not a bad push. Your Mizuki shouldn't have been here, but not a bad push. You're pushing him with your Mizuki. Especially like if you made this push and you ended up saving that Mizuki from dying, then that's pretty big. Yeah, obviously your Mizuki gets hooked because it's got no cover. Or if you shot that railgun, oh my god, and he died, that would have been game changing. So yeah, you are very. Wait, what is? Oh no. Yeah, you're very pushed up here. But so is your Roadhog. This I would have stayed. I would stay here though, because dude, you can like your. I would have stayed here. Like, look, that's a nice little lane. That's where their entire team is. This is where their entire team is. You can just keep on just building that railgun, trying to shoot them. It's kind of a terrible Zenyatta ult as well. Yeah, you getting hooked here was game changing for them. And then who else died? Oh, the Roadhog died. Yeah, the Roadhog wasn't really playing the cover. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, good shit. That's it for me, guys. Bye bye. Oh, wait, should I do Liam as well? Oh, should I do Liam as well? Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's do Liam as well. Let's do Liam as well. Let's have a look at that last. Let's have a look at that last game. That's Liam. Um,